Hi there, welcome to Marble Wars TV. And I know the PSG Man City game is about to start in a few minutes, but I thought before it did, I just wanted to do a preview of the game tomorrow that we have between Villareal and ourselves for the Europa League first leg. Now, obviously, Unai Emery, obviously our previous manager, will be managing Villareal, and he's going to have a point to prove. He's gonna, he knows our players, he knows our strengths and weaknesses. He's gonna want vengeance on us because I think he did think he got sacked unfairly. I remember after he got sacked, there were all these reports in the papers of how the club didn't back him and how he got into an affair with some woman that distracted him and all this. But he would take pleasure in getting one over us, and look, understandably so. You can't take out the human element from that. So, and Emery's strength, I think, as a manager is he's very tactically flexible and he's a tinker man. He thinks about the game in a very kind of formulaic way, and for him, it's about like a game of chess. Strategies upon plan A, plan B, plan C. Sometimes in a game, you can change formation about 3 or 4 times and try and win in that way. So for me, that's the Emery factor and something we have to watch for. However, we have strengths too. I think we have better players than Villareal. I'm not saying they've got shit players, but man for man, I think we are better. Lacazette might be back. David Luiz, okay, yes, you can say he's not the best central defender in the world, but to be fair, he's done okay this season. Not too many errors. Tierney may be back, though I think given the nature of his injuries, I don't think he'll be rushed back. Again, Aubameyang might be on the bench, I reckon, but they say he's in full training, but malaria is a serious illness. You could die from having malaria, so he may be eased back in the next. If we make the final, he might be in the final, or maybe the second leg of this semi, but I don't think it would be wise to push him or Tierney back. Maybe even Laka might be on the bench. Maybe Luiz might be on the bench. Who knows? But Saka obviously is one of our strengths and probably been our best player this season. Smith Rowe, I think, will feature some part. Pepe obviously is a threat. Partey, in the last few games, I think he's done all right. I could see Suarez coming back with a left back, and I think Hector might come back too. As for our weaknesses, we do have a self-destruct complex as a team. We do like to create mistakes that shoot ourselves in the foot. I think we need good tactics. We need a good player attitude. Mistakes, you've got to lessen mistakes as much as possible. But take our chances. We have to be professional. And again, professionalism nearly cost us versus Benfica, Olympiacos, Slavia Prague. We were the better teams in both legs, I think. But even still, it did cost us really, because the Benfica game, we were 2-1 down, but we did come back. Olympiacos, the first leg was relatively comfortable. Second leg, though, again, even though they scored and they won the second leg, they didn't win the tie, obviously, they won the second leg. We still had chances from Aubameyang and others to win the game. Slavia Prague against the first leg. Again, second leg we blitzed them. First leg, again, we should have. Again, it's the same theme. Self-destruct complex. Why do we always make things hard for ourselves? So, I think if we can watch for Emery, there's the obvious, for one of the term, revenge factor. Then yeah, but so I'm going to go through the team that I would pick for this game. So I'll go with Bert Leno in goal. Don't know why that says 7. Yeah, it says goalkeeper now. Yes, Leno made a bad mistake that cost us the game against Everton. I think had he not made that mistake, it would have ended 0-0. But I think that would have been a fair result, to be honest. I'll put Suarez at left back. I think Mari's going to start because what they usually do, and it's been happening ever since we were under Wenger in this competition, they always whoever's in the press conference generally starts, because it's a way of them talking about the game that they're going to feature in. So Pablo Mari, I think, is going to be there. I'd bring back Gabriel. I think Hector will come back. So with Suarez at left back, I think we can play Xhaka and Partey in midfield. Xhaka, to be fair, has done okay lately. Not my favourite player, but I don't know. I think and then Pepe I'll play on the left. Odegaard I'll bring back because he seems like he's fully fit and ready to start 90 again. Saka on the right. I won't risk Lacazette, though I'll put him on the bench definitely, and I'll put Martinelli up front. And again, I think we have to watch. If we're professional and resolute, I think we can get a result. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory, because if we can get at their defence with pace, with intricate play, and Martinelli obviously can cause some problems. I genuinely think we can win this 2-1, in my opinion. So yeah, that's just my preview for the game tomorrow. And yeah, thanks a lot.